Good morning, my beautiful people. The weather is awful. It's blowing a hoolie, it's peeing down. I didn't think that the weather was going to be bad today, but it's really, really bad. So I think the plan is we're going to a campsite for a couple of nights. One that's fairly close to a city centre, so hopefully we'll be able to go and have a look in there tomorrow. But for today, I'm going to take the drivers and passengers seat covers off and take them to the washing machine on the campsite, give the van a proper good clean while I'm stopped still and I'm not rushing around doing anything, and just chill out and enjoy my day. I think that's what my plan is. They've got a load of washing to do, so it made sense, because the caravan and camping club at the moment are relatively cheap, especially for me being on my own. So this is a campsite with electric, laundry and everything like that. Just for me, they don't charge for dogs. He's there. I think it's £39.90 for 2 nights, so really, really cheap. And obviously at Moffat it was only £12.10 with non-electric, so because it's going to be cold, I can plug the oil filled radiator in, turn my fridge on to electric, save on the gas, and yeah, just take a bit of time to reset, get the van properly clean again, because it's a bit of a tip, to be fair. And that's my plan, little plan for today. Maybe have a little mooch around the campsite if the weather improves any, but the wind is horrendous today. I've got to get out and get that silver screen off, and I'm not looking forward to that. It's an hard job on your own anyway, no matter what the wind of trying to blow it away in the meantime. But I'm going to go and do that, get the van ready to go, and yeah, get on the road and get to this campsite. I'm looking forward to it, so I can have a nice hot shower in a bit and just have a nice lovely chill out with my friends for a couple of nights. I think it's needed to just proper have a bit of a reset for me, especially, and it's doing my head in the van being so dirty. I've not had the time to do it, and I've been so knackered by the time I've finished doing everything and driving, and I've just not. I give the bathroom a quick wipe over and the sides, but other than that it needs a proper good clean. So that was my plan for today. So I'll take you with me to this little site. It looks like a nice one, so we'll go and see what it's like. So we're just waiting for Catherine to do some shopping, but look, he's absolutely storing his head off. Bless him. Yesterday must have knackered him out quite a lot, because he's been very tired this morning. He didn't want a very long walk. So it's about an hour to where we're going, so hopefully we'll be there.
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold and we don't know any way out of here. We try to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather.
Okie dokie, we are at the caravan and camping club site in Nottingham. Apparently it's quite new. I think it's been taken over from another site. So just pulled onto my pitch very badly, nearly went into the grass. I'll get used to it one day. And got my silver screen on, got the gas on, so I need to get some dinner on. Do you want to share some dinner? It's pretty muddy out there, and my hook-up cable was in a right mess. I just had to untangle it all, but I've just popped the leisure battery on charge. You can probably hear it, but I'll show you. So where is it? It's there. You hear it making a right noise. Presumably once it stops making a noise, that's when it's charged. Because last time I charged it, I'd obviously driven for quite a long time to get to Dalready. It was fairly charged, so we'll see what it does. There we go, mother. I am looking after myself. I'm making time to eat at the minute. The lady just told me there's a nice little canal walk, railway walk. It's just out the site for him. So before I start doing the boring jobs like cleaning, maybe me and him will go on a little walkies. What do you reckon? After we shared some dinner? Yeah? He's got his zest for life back now. There's food, haven't you? You hungies? So I'll share some dinner with him, and then I might just take him for a little walk, because it's not, the weather's not as bad here as it was where we were. It's only an hour down the road, less windy and not as rainy. It was coming down the A1 though, rather windy, but I'm dealing with it. I just need to get my reverse parking onto pitches sorted, but that's only going to come with practice really, isn't it? Okie dokie, there's my pitch. So Daisy's quite okay on that one, but you can see the roads are quite narrow getting in, and that's why I couldn't get on the pitch. I'm just going to take him for a little walk, see where we get to. See the road behind me? Don't know why they don't make them bigger for big vans to get round, because Steve obviously had to swing round and it took him a bit. He's a better driver than me though, that's even what the lady said. I've just met a lovely gentleman. He's one of my subscribers, and he's kind of covering up here. It's a job that the Caravan and Camping have over the winter, and he manages a site in Linton in the summer in Devon, and he was like, you should apply, you should apply. So he's told me to go on a different walk, which is out and then across the road and up some steps, which is a bit nicer. So we're going to go and do that, aren't we, Douglas? These Warden pitches are very posh, aren't they? I love them. You could just let Doug out for a wee in the morning and then not have to worry about taking him for a walk if he doesn't want to go for one. He didn't this morning. He literally went out, did his business, come back in and wanted his breakfast. It was yeah, not nice weather. It's much better down here, and it's not all that far away, which is strange. That nice gentleman, my subscriber, was just telling me that there's a little bistro inside reception where you can get cake and coffee, and there's like a little log burner, so I'm going to go and have a look at that later. But I'll take him for a little walk, make a start on my van on cleaning up, because it's been neglected a little bit over the past week or so, and obviously before that because it was just out the yard waiting to be worked on, so she needs a good clean, does our Daisy. It's a busy road, but you can see the steps he was talking about there, so we're going to go across the road and go up there and see about this little walk. So apparently you can walk all the way into Cotgrove along here once you get up. He's on a mission today. Go on, keep going. Some of these are quite steep. Good boy. Oh, you can feel the wind up here. You'll be able to hear that on the mic even. There we go. They've got it advertised on the side. Pastries, cake, dog friendly. Maybe we'll go in after our little walkies, have a quick look. So he did tell me that this walk runs for about a mile into Cotgrove. Obviously me and Doug are not going to be walking that far, but we'll go for a little bumble. Don't think he's going to want to go far today after going to Rufford yesterday. He was tired last night. Campsite must be a little bit sheltered where we are, because it's quite windy up here. It feels very, very wintry today, but it's a lot warmer than it has been. I haven't even got the diesel heater or the oil-filled radiator on yet. The van's still quite warm from driving, so I'll wait until later when I've charged that battery. Don't want to go tripping any switches when I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm really looking forward to a nice hot shower, so I think that might be my first port of call when I get back, rather than doing any cleaning. I don't like not being clean. I have a proper thing about it, so shower first and then clean the van, and then I can relax because I'll have my jobs done, and then tomorrow I can just chill out and have a nice day. That's probably a good idea. You probably won't be able to see it, but I spotted a big horse box, and then there's 2 white horses and one of them beautiful white Cinderella carriages over there. Can't see it very well through the trees. You're probably not going to spot it on the GoPro. I just heard horses hooves and I'm like, oh, where are they? Oh, they're so pretty. They're all dressed up in purple as well. That's amazing. Wonder if they've done a wedding or something. Oh, he's getting in all the good sniffs, aren't you? Should we just go around this corner and then we'll go see what's round the bend here? I just saw a guy walking his dog to the right. go and have a quick look. There we go. That's if you go in the direction I've just come from, you get to Radcliffe-on-Trent, Home, Perry Point, Country Park and the Water Sports Centre. And in that direction we've got Cockgrove Country Park, half a mile away. That's not too far, is it? And Cockgrove is 2. And I have my bike, so I might, if the weather stays okay tomorrow, get my bike out and go and have an explore on that. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? I need to charge the battery. Right, come on then, let's go back. He's losing his beans pretty fast today. Bless him, he had a busy day yesterday. This is definitely a really nice walk to do on a nice day. It's obviously a little bit muddy, but it isn't raining and it's not cold. You can hear my throat's a bit croaky. I think I'm starting to come down with something. Maybe it's just all the stress over the past couple of weeks. I'm going to nip into reception on my way back. I have got my money. I need some change for the washing machines or if the tokens. I need to find out about that. And then if I've got it, I don't necessarily have to do it today. I'm up early every morning so I can get them bunged in the morning. I'm going to wash those seat covers because I didn't get time to do them on any of the sites I've been on yet. And I have a little bag of washing obviously after I've had a shower and took these clothes, put them in the wash. It'll be a full bag of washing, so that'll need doing before I get back on the road. Come on, dog. Yeah, washing machines are definitely a commodity that you have to utilise when you come across when you live in a van. I will go through more of all that kind of stuff when I do my Q&A. I'm hoping I can sit down and film that at some point soon when I've got a bit of time. It just feels like the days run away with you so quickly because it gets dark so quickly. It feels like it's going dark now and it's only about 2:30. But it's because it's not really been a very bright day at all, and my battery was down at 75% this morning from running the diesel heater. I didn't have it on overnight. I tend not to run it at night unless it's really cold. So obviously because I'm sticking around this sort of area for a while, until at least after Christmas, just give me some suggestions on things I can go and do, or places I can stay, or good places you've stayed. You know, I'm not adverse to sleeping at the side of the road. So long as there's something to do, I don't mind. So yeah, just let me know if you are in this local area and you've got some good ideas on things to do, because all I'm doing is kind of looking on Google Maps, seeing what's around. Obviously I found this campsite and I saw it was not that far away from Nottingham, so I've been to Nottingham before and I really liked it. So they'll have Christmas stuff on as well, which would be good. I'm planning on going and doing that tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's going to be a little bit better, so that'll be a better day to do it. That'd be good. There's all sorts there, so I'm looking forward to that. And I've been in touch with my lovely vets this morning. They have forwarded the clinical history onto Abiwell again, so we'll see if they get them, because what I've done this time is I've emailed Abiwell and I've said my vets have forwarded you the clinical information, and then they've obviously got the standard response back, but then I also got another response saying thank you for applying for a standard animal health certificate. I didn't get that last time, so maybe they're pushing it through. Fingers crossed. I need it before I get on that ferry. Come hello high water. Now somebody did make a suggestion of a good vets and it was relatively cheap as well, so if I don't hear in the next couple of days, I'm going to get in touch with them and getting booked in, because then it'll just give me peace of mind and I'll know it's sorted. I'm the sort of person that worries about it until it's done. Just be aware as you come down the steps, you are coming down onto a 50-mile-an-hour road and it is very busy, so make sure your dogs are leashed up and get across it quick like I'm going to. There's one of them cute little Roma homes there, look, that'll suit my sister down to the ground, one of those. Not too big, nice and small to move around in. I think she's going to go for something like that when she does decide to get a van. Okie dokie, I've been to reception. I have my tokens, it is here, for washing. It was £11 for 2 washes, 2 dries, so not too bad actually. It's a nice little site, lovely people, and it's quite sheltered, surrounded by trees, but like I said, this road could do with being wider for people like me. Because if it's alright if there's an empty pitch there in front of you, it can back on like Steve did with that one, but I couldn't, so I nearly went on the grass and that wouldn't have been fun because I would have been stuck. It's quite wet. but we're back now, so I'm gonna go for a nice hot shower, I think. Okay, I cannot hear the battery charger. Let's have a look. So 14.6 is saying it's on 100%. It's no longer charging, so I can unplug that. That's nice and fully charged. I have to obviously lean the thingy on my head so have a look underneath, but it's fine because there's no drawers in these. Like some of the vans you get like a caravan, but it's just solid. You have to go in underneath the seat. That was such a nice shower. The showers are absolutely massive, like properly huge. I'm just pulling all my rugs up and stuff so that I can hoover properly. I know, Doug, but you just have to wait. I don't know what he's after. Is he being a pain in the butt? Right, let's get this hoover going. And so this floor, because it's still a tip. I don't know where all these leaves keep coming from because I take my shoes off when I come in. I have to admit, now I've had a shower, I can't really be bothered cleaning up, and time's getting on. It's like 10 to 4. Just everything on your own takes twice as long because you don't have somebody to share the responsibility of stuff with. So I had some window cleaner in here. There it is. There's a white wire at the back, but I can't quite read it. Oh, I got it. Literally get everything out to come and get the window cleaner. I've started with this because I'm thinking I've got some pretty window Christmas lights in my little Christmas bag up there. I might put them up, seeing as I'm stopped and I've got time. It's obviously going really dark now, so it'd be a good time to get my Christmas lights out. That's what I was thinking. Obviously this window never looks clean because anyone that's got one of these vans with a rear lounge or a caravan with a rear lounge, you'd know that all the muck just splashes up. Like, I'm surprised the bike's not filthy actually, but it isn't. So we'll just do the insides. I'm not doing the outside. It's going dark. It's starting to get very, very windy. Time to run around with a bit of Pine Fresh cleaner. Make it smell nice. Obviously living with a little dog, it smells a bit doggy sometimes. He did have a bath at my mum's, as you know, but apparently there's a dog wash on here. Did I read? No, that was Sherwood Pines I was looking at. They've got a proper dog wash on there, you know, like one of the grooming ones. And I thought, oh, I could take dog to the dog wash, but we didn't end up going there because it's quite expensive. But we've I think I've got a pretty good deal on here actually, to be fair. It's yeah, it's a really good time to go away at the minute with the Caravan and Camping Club. A lot cheaper. So if you're looking at going and trying a site, now's the time to go and do it, I would say. So this is my bag of Christmas stuff that I've just brought from the caravan. Now in here I've got a little tiny tree, which I don't think I'm going to be able to keep because I don't know where I'm going to put it. My Christmas baubles are in another bag, but I've got things like this that you can hang up on the window. I wonder where my hangy things are. I put them somewhere safe. I don't know where I put them. Let's go and have a look. I found more Christmas stuff. Got so much Christmas stuff. There's a bit too much for my van probably. There's a little star and a little bell, and then all my beautiful baubles, but they ain't going to be able to go up, I don't think, just because I'm moving around in the van so much. Like things like this, let's just give you a little insight into what I used to go around collecting at Christmas markets. So things like that, they're so pretty, but they're really delicate and they are proper glass. So just, yeah, they're too beautiful to put in the bin. This one I got from Iceland in Reykjavik. Look at that. It's stunning, isn't it? It's so pretty. It was quite expensive. But I love it. It's gorgeous. So they are all just being stored up on the bed at the minute, and I'm just trying my best to not ram stuff on top of the bag. So maybe we'll just have the star and the rest of it can go away. Maybe. See if we can find some batteries for it. There we go. How cute does that look? So I've got a little star on here and another one, and then a little star there, and a little robin reef thing, a little bell, a star there and a little star there, and little Christmassy things here. Doesn't the man look cute? I have heard of Abiwell finally, so he's booked in for the day before we travel. Finally, so that I'm happy about that. I think we're going to leave the lodge a day early, me and Doug, head down to Canterbury, park the night at Canterbury, and then I can head over to Folkestone, get his animal health certificate, and then head back to Canterbury and meet the others on that day, the night before we travel. I think that's my plan, my rough plan. So it'll be an early morning because I think they only open half days on a Saturday. So yeah, nice early dart over to Folkestone for me and him to get his animal health certificate sorted, and I'm really happy that that is completed. I have done a quote for breakdown cover on this, and it's quite expensive. I think it's the age of the vehicle. So with the AA it was 690, I think, and the RAC was 590. No, 660 with the AA, 590 with the RAC, a little bit cheaper. Yeah, so I'm going to contact my bank and see if I've got insurance cover, breakdown cover through that. I obviously have your UK breakdown cover, so I'll contact them and see if they can extend my policy and how much that will cost me. That's really all I can do. In the meantime, I'm just pottering around, tidying bits on the van. I'm glad I've got some bits sorted today. I really need to tackle that bathroom properly tomorrow at some point, get my washing done. So I've got some more jobs to do tomorrow, but I'm just going to go and chill with my friends, I think. And it's so dark so early. It's only 4:30 and it's properly dark outside now. It's mad, but I suppose it is winter. And we're now on the run up to Christmas because it's the 1st of December. So I am going to make this quite a short vlog, I'm afraid, just because I've totally run out of time today to record. It's the way things go sometimes. We couldn't get on site till 1 o'clock. It's now going dark at like 3. It's starting to go dark, so there's not much you can get done outside once you get on site at 1, and try and have your dinner, get a shower, all the rest of it. So yeah, there's not a lot I can record outside now. I'll take you for a little walk around in the next video, go and show. But Catherine has done a proper walk around, so if you want to see the actual campsite and the proper walk around and everything, go and have a look at Catherine and Steve's video. You know, it's not really my thing to go and do campsite tours. I just kind of tell you a little bit of information and then go off and do other things. A campsite to me is more of just a base usually, but the facilities here are really, really nice. It's a brand new facilities block. I think they've only had the site for about 2 years, and they've put in all new pods and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, it's a really, really nice site with an amazing facility block. The showers are absolutely massive, like the biggest showers I've ever been in my life. But they're brilliant because none of your stuff gets wet. You've got lots of hot water, and yeah, dead clean, dead warm, underfloor heating, absolutely perfect. I need to find where the toilet emptying is tomorrow. Like I said, I've just run out of time today. I was having a nice little chat to, I think Catherine said he was called Tony, the guy that works here. So hello Tony. It was really nice to meet you and your little dog. Herb, he's very cute. Another little Jack Russell, so he reminded me a little bit of Doug. Doug's pooped. He's just gonna chill for the night, I think. So I'm gonna get that oil fill radiator on, keep the van nice and toasty for him and go and spend a little bit of time with my friends. So at least some stuff has been sorted today, and I've got some stuff completed that I wanted to do. So yeah, things are progressing and Spain is looming very, very soon. It seems to be rolling around really, really quick. So we're actually in the month that I'm going, and now I'm starting to panic about getting on the ferry and driving on the wrong side of the road and all of that kind of stuff. And I do know, because I'm on my own. When we went with a friend the other year, he was on his own, and it was difficult for him to see, especially getting on some of the motorways and stuff, because he didn't have a passenger to check. So I'm just kind of worrying about stuff like that, overthinking things as per usual, shall we say. I'm going to sign this video out, so I'll say thank you all so much for watching. I'll pick me up in the next one, and hopefully I can go and explore Nottingham and get out and about and do more of my normal thing. So I'll see you in the next one. See you later.